What is light without dark?
Welcome to the Pantheon Podcast, powered by M.C.D.T.V, the show with no compromise, no conforming, no complacency. I'm the founder, president, and CEO of DLR, and your host, Manny. And I'm excited to bring you this episode filled with fascinating stories, expert insights, and much more. Before we jump in, a quick reminder, if you're enjoying the podcast, be sure to check out our websites. For all the latest episodes, show notes, and exclusive content. Don't forget to visit our social medias at x.com/Manny_Drogas, Instagram.com/Manny.Drogas, and Facebook.com/MannyDrogas, where we share behind the scenes updates and engage with this community we're building. And don't forget to donate to our channel for bonus content, early access to episodes, and to support the podcast, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/MannyDrogas. Lastly, if you're interested in the resources we mentioned in today's episode, visit our store. Link is in the description. Finalia's clothing line, merchandise, and more. Now, let's jump into today's episode. Let me give you a little backdrop, origin story about how this podcast was created and what the purpose of it and the meaning and the thought behind starting all of this. It was inspired by one of my friends and his positive activities, who also was letting me know that I need to do some more positivity. So we came up, me and a few of my buddies, with the concept of doing a podcast, and we're launching it off. I came up with the name The Pantheon. The thought behind the Pantheon is a group, a meeting of like-minded individuals like ourselves. So we thinking alike to try to do positivity to spread, so that even if one child or one listener can hear this message and change their direction from a negative path to a positive path, we've done our job. So with us like-minded, high intelligent-minded, imperial-minded, and poor righteous teachers that we are, we're doing this work. And at the same time, we understand that as business owners, we are still subjected to the public's commodities and support. So we need y'all. And at the same time, we're providing this service. Now, as that being said, we need the support. And this is the place where you come to invest. This is the place where you come to better yourself at. This is the place where you come to elevate your mind, to better, to get your trajectory in order and lined up with what the stars and what the universe is telling you. This is the place where you get that knowledge. Because let's just start off right here like this. Who in Alapata right now is doing what I'm doing? Who's putting this message out there? Who's doing this platform that we have like this and taking advantage of this platform to put this out into the universe like how he is? Let's just start right there. We need to have meetings of the mind. We need to get together and lock it in really and link up and y'all need to invest, because you so-called call me your friend, but yet you'll support a stranger over your friend. If you so-called call yourselves a friend of mine, but you won't even share my video, you won't even like my shit, but you'll watch it. Like I said, this ain't the place, my nigga, where you just gonna come and just be a observer. You gotta put something on the table in this show. You can't just wear one hat. You have to be a producer. You have to be an artist. You have to be a writer. You have to be a promoter. You have to wear many hats. This ain't the time for you to just be a fan. Alright? So with that being said, my nigga, like this, I'ma give y'all a little bit of time for y'all hating ass niggas to get the fuck out this video and go do something else, my nigga. Go to that other nigga video. This ain't the place for this. So I'm gonna give y'all fuck niggas a time to get the fuck out of here. This is wrong. This is the show where we gonna build this army. This is the show where we gonna recruit my motherfucking army. This is the Pantheon army, alright? If you're not here for that, get the fuck out of here. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make soldiers. I'm gonna give y'all a little minute. Get the fuck out of here, bitch ass faggot. All right, not that we got that out the way. We're gonna start today's show. We have an amazing lineup. I have an amazing show set up for y'all, and enjoy. Okay, welcome back to the Pantheon Podcast. This is your host, Manny Drogas. We have a few things lined up for y'all. We're organizing a few things we're going to get into shortly. We're working hard over here on this end for y'all. We're getting some things together. We're going to start recording this, filming this film. We're going to start filming this movie soon. And I'm going to give y'all some updates about that. Most likely, we're going to start recruiting and searching for potential actors and stuff like that. We're also working on getting some funds raised for this march coming up in June. We have a march we're putting together. I'm going to give y'all some details coming up on that also as well. We're building this army. We're getting people together. We're getting these consciousness highly elevated. And we're pushing away all the negativity. We're also working on putting together a protest coming up pretty soon this year as well. We're gathering some force, some manpower. We're putting together some resources. We need radio. We need radio. Promote. We need. We're also gonna start seeing if we get together this. We're gonna open our own location. It says here we're gonna open a location, and we're gonna see if we do this grand opening as well for that coming up this year as well. Some more filming, different places, interviewing some top names, and we're working on this side. So we got a few things rolling downhill, and we're gonna see how it goes. Contact us, reach out to us. We're available 24/7. Call the hotline. All right, purchase some merch. Get all your eggs in the basket. All right, get all your things in order. Okay, and now we're gonna start off with this segment right here. This is the true crime segment, and it's featuring all the top headlines of the day. So let's see what the TV, let's see what the Tell Live vision says. Cryptids are creatures whose existence is believed by some but not proven by mainstream science. Some example of cryptids are Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster, the Jersey Devil, and some honorable mentions Mothman or the Dogman. Extraterrestrials refers to anything originating outside of the Earth. Extra or beyond, terrestrial, terrain or Earth. Anything outside of the Earth, extraterrestrial. Mainly can be associated with alien life. Now, what we're looking at here could be cryptids, could be extraterrestrials, or could be supernatural beings. Associated with supernatural beings are such as angels, demons, ghosts, deities, etc., so on and so forth. Also in this group are fairies, goblins, and dragons, and even centaurs. Are these supernatural beings in the forest? Vampires and werewolves are also known to be supernatural beings. Are we looking at shapeshifters? Are these skinwalkers? Now, the essence of AI's vision lies not in its ability to see in the human sense, but in deciphering embedded patterns within the shadows. AI shapes reality by filtering what gets repeated and creating echo chambers. AI helps us understand the world better by filling in our sensory and cognitive gaps. This is known as the user illusion. Now let's speak a little bit about interdimensional beings. This refers to beings or something existing or traveling between different realities, or moving between space and time. Associated with this are such machines as we know them as UFOs or UAPs, thought to be interdimensional as well. Is this what we're seeing? Is this AI's interpretation of reality, or is this the real thing? In whom we have redemption through his blood, the forgiveness of sins, according to the riches of his grace. Ephesians 1:7. Alright, so look, man. My advice is this, man. what we doing over here on this side is something that y'all ain't used to. Okay, we're breaking a lot of barriers over here. We're doing things my way. All right. I'm not following none of y'all rules. I'm not looking at what the fuck y'all talking about. I see what the fuck y'all doing, and you know, as long as y'all keep that shit over there, we'll have no problems, man. Because I don't want no parts of it, really. And do yourself a favor, man. Avoid me at all costs. If you're not rolling with me, you are against me, man. So you know what I mean. We're building this mentality over here on this side. We looking at the real shit. We're not gossiping for fucking 40 minutes, an hour talking about one nigga and what the fuck he got going on and what legal issues and all of that. We not doing all of that shit on here. You see what I'm saying? We not talking for an hour gossiping about another nigga. That's some whole shit. We don't do that. Okay? We got real big dick energy over here on this side. If you don't care, because, if you don't like me, because honestly, I don't like y'all. Alright? Like y'all worshiping material shit. You know what I mean? I got my own shit. I got my own product. I got my own merch. I got my own creations that I do and that I'm pushing over here. You like it, you do. Support, great. If you don't, keep it moving. Man. This Pantheon here is to put the gods together, man. And anybody who else who can relate to this frequency, who can attract this energy, welcome in, man. You know what I mean? We welcome y'all because we're building this army. And the more people who we got thinking like this is going to go against the motherfuckers who's thinking like that, man. Because, you know what I mean? We're going to show results over here. So that's my advice. And we're going to jump into this next segment, which is, I believe, going to be the call to action. So check this out.
Microbots released in the atmosphere, ingested through our respiratory system, neurologically manipulating our brain waves. Mind control. I feel like bringing a little bit of attention to the conspiracy theory of chemtrails. Is the government geoengineering or weather modifying? Is these nefarious agencies and unnamed governments spraying the human population for control? What are they spraying us with? Are these toxic chemicals? Some say are aluminum, metal, barium, red mercury, human plasma, iron, strontium. What's going on over our skies? Comment down below.